this video, I'm gonna talk about hair fall. So, do you want a strong, silky, and strong hair, powerful? Do you want these kind of hair? So let's jump into the video. I'm gonna give you some good tips and tricks. In this video, you're gonna see some amazing tips. And this channel is all about motivation for everything. It's not about a particular subject. It's about every motivation, maximum motivation. So let's go into the videos, check the tips, and always before going to the video, if you not have subscribed the channel, please click the press bell icon and the red button also, and also give some comments. I'm not receiving some comments. I think it's the start of the channel, so that is the reason why. But hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. So let's move into the video about hair loss. Now people are confused. People are uh, they think this is a weakness of having hair loss, but this is not the fact. When you don't eat healthy food, this happens. So my tip number one is apply oil on your hair. This tip is the best. You are gonna see other best tips too, but this tip is the edge. It is the best. If you're not applying oil on your hair, it can be any oil, almond oil, it can be any oil, coconut oil, or any oil, but you have to apply it. You have to apply on your hair like twice a week or thrice a month, like this. I mean, it's a good schedule to apply. It can also be on a weekly basis if you want to, but if it is possible, some people don't have oil, or some people cannot arrange oil every week. So, but do apply, because your hair needs oil. Your hair only eat one thing, and that is oil. They need oil. They need also some more vitamins and proteins. And this is my tip number two, which you are seeing. Apply good quality shampoo. Now tip number two is also very very important. If you're not applying good quality shampoo, your hair are going to damage. After you apply oil, you go for the bathroom and you wash your hair. It can be any herbal shampoo or any good shampoo, but you have to use a less acidic shampoo, a good shampoo. Tip number three is don't comb your hair too hard. Now people comb their hair very hard, because this is the bad thing. When you comb your hair very very hard with your brush or your comb, they just get your hair with them. Your hair gets pickled up, and your brush is filled with your hairs, and you are worried, how my brush got filled with my hair, because you are scrubbing it. You are rubbing your hair very very ungently. Be gentle while you are combing your hair. Don't just go on like crazy on your hair. Gently comb your hair. Don't let that brush fill with your hair. And again, I'm giving you my notice that please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Sometime I also got buzzed up in my tongue, but subscribe the channel, and also give me some comments so that I could make new videos on those topics. Eat healthy food. This is the tip number four. Give proteins and minerals. Your hair does not only needs oil and shampoo. If you're eating unhealthy food and junk items, you cannot deserve a good hair. So this also depends on it, because the things like, you can go for the salad juices, because it has proteins and minerals. When they go into your body, your every body, your hair, your eyes, your skin glowing, they all depend on healthy food. If you're not eating enough healthy food, don't deserve a good hair. So if you want good and silky and shiny hair, go for these apples. Go for good fruits also. It is good for your hair. Go for good foods, good fruits. Don't go for the junk foods. Oh, tip number five, wash your hair twice a week. Now, if you are not washing your hair twice a week, some people don't wash their hair, on a regular basis, and then they complain that our hair is getting bad, it is getting scrubbed, it is getting unsilky, unhealthy. You have to wash your hair. Washing hair removes the dirt. You know, we it is important. You have to understand this. If you are not washing your hair, how could you expect a good and healthy hair? So you have to understand this, okay? You have to understand this. This is important. I'm giving you my tips, and now I'm gonna give you some extra bonus tips. Yeah, some extra bonus tips. Number one, from the extra bonus tips list, do not rub your hair very harder after a bath. When you go out of the bathroom after having a shower, don't rub your hair, because your hair at the time they are wet, they are the most weakest in their form. So don't rub after having a shower. Let them let them dry a little bit. Number two, use a good hair conditioner. If you want to use a conditioner, that's good. And my number three is don't use high acidic shampoos and conditioners. Now conditioner thing, it's optional, but it is good for hair. I've seen some effects. I have not seen personally, but I think conditioners are made so that you could get a good hair shine and a good shape. But I think washing them good is enough. But if you want to use conditioner, go for the good ones. So give a smile. I hope these tips work for you. I think these tips are good. If you want to apply these, just go and apply these tips. And seriously, guys, these were good tips. And be sure to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon and give me some comments, okay, guys, that I could know what topics do you want. And I'm gonna continue my work. But if you wanna give me some topics, comment below and like the video. Give it a thumbs up.